Hey, girl.
Hey, Tata. Nina Momo.
What you doing?
Bye.
Yeah. What's going on in your world?
It's hot already.
Uh-oh.
Matter of fact, I know I like to tell you what the temperature is, but I also do it because when I say it's hot, I haven't looked at the temperature. So the
Right.
last time I checked, it was 63. Girl, it's 88 already, and it's still early in the morning. The humidity is only 15%, which is okay. But girl, it's supposed to be 100, over 100 all week.
Yeah. Well, it's 89 here.
Mm.
It's got a 20% chance of rain today, and 30% or 40% tomorrow, and 30% the next day.
Oh wow. But
So,
that might be a good thing, right? To cool it down a little bit.
yeah, yeah. I ain't mad.
Okay. I wouldn't be either. I feels you. So, but so I've been up. I've been cleaning. I even went a little shopping. Came home. Took a shower. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, I'm not playing. I did do that, but I'm just saying. You really didn't need to know all that.
I know, okay.
TMI.
TMI.
But and I don't. I mean, of course you're supposed to take a shower every day, but on the days that I go swimming, because I'll take a shower the night before. On
Yeah,
the days that I go swimming, why did I take one early in the morning? And it's only because I had to go out, you know.
right.
But I'm going swimming, so. And I'm gonna have to take another one when I get out the pool because I got to get all the chlorine off.
I know.
Whew.
All right.
Start looking like a prune, you know.
Well, not much going on here. The kids brought home the groceries
Mm,
that I ordered.
mm-hmm.
Uh, they didn't put my chicken wings on there.
Mm.
I'm a little salty about that.
Shame
Just a
on
little
them.
bit.
Mm.
So now the kids have to go back get my chicken wings.
Right? You gotta have those.
But I won't ask them to do it right now. Maybe they'll do it later.
Right, right.
I
Like
gotta
the
have
twenty
chicken
minutes. I'm just playing.
wings. Yep. But it looks like they got everything on my list, so that's nice.
Okay, good, good.
Then that was it for this morning. But let's talk about resumes this morning. What do you think?
Okay. Ooh, all right. For me, it's hard now to do a resume. Now,
Uh,
granted, I got my history, I got my old resumes, you put them all together, or whatever. But remember, I've got history of work, you
yeah.
know. So they only want 10 years of experience or whatever. Mines may not include that because for 5 years, 5 to 7 years, I went to school. You know what I mean? So, what? I'm going to put that on there, but
Right.
at the same time, there's that big gap. I was one of the ones that didn't have to work while going to school, so you got that. And then they ask for, they want you to be direct and to the point, which I am, but I like to put everything on there of what I've done, and it might be too much, too TMI.
Yeah.
So, but I also think that when jobs look at your history or whatever, to me, if you didn't select me, because I know I got the skills, you know, I know I could do this job or whatever, and you see it on my resume. I know I'm qualified, but you look at my history, then you discriminate. Why? Because you're thinking of what my age is. So if I started working in 19, let's just say 86, you already adding up the numbers,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
hey, I got a job at 8 years old. Anyway, but you know what I mean, so, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. Resumes are, if you can simplify a resume by putting all your skills down in like a little bullet point.
Mhm.
At that, let that be the top of your resume,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then put your history at the bottom.
Mhm.
But you don't, on your history, all you have to do is put in your dates. You don't have, because you got your skills on top.
Right.
Anything that you want to highlight, you can put in history, and let that be the highlighted area for
Right.
your history. I hope uh, people know that this new way of doing a resume is just easier for people to read. Like when I'm reading a resume, I'd love to see that because I can just boom, boom, boom. You got
Right.
the skills, here we go. You got them, here we go. You
That's
got,
it.
here we go. You
That's
know,
it.
but it just makes it easier to read for the person who's doing the hiring.
Right. Right. So,
But that's what I think, and I think it makes it easier on the person who's doing the writing of the resume too.
right. Right. I mean, I had to take a class on resume writing. Now, granted, yes, the information was on the computer, you know what I mean, to help me, but I actually had to take a class and have somebody break it down. And they told me exactly what you said: skills on top, work history, name, date, company, boom. That's all that need, and position, that's all you need to say, you
Yeah,
know and then cater it to the position that you're going for. If you're going for retail, then make sure you got retail companies. If
yeah,
you're going for accounting or office work, make sure it caters to that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's that's exactly it.
And then, for skills, remember how back in the day you used to say, my typing is probably like, I think the highest I got was probably like 99 words per minute. You would put how many words per minute you can type.
Yeah, yeah,
So that you don't even need that anymore. Why? Because everybody's using the computer, and basically the computer does it for you. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I was like, oh,
They still do typing tests at the university.
oh wow,
They want you to be a certain speed there, and at the hospital too for clerical work.
right.
They want you to have a certain speed. Um, but I think for the most part, it's 25 words per minute for some of those jobs. And that's low. You know what I mean? That's
That's
really low.
real low. Yeah,
Yeah. But you can work your speed up as you get into your position, start working that speed up for better, higher paying jobs.
exactly.
Yeah. But show that you worked your way up in your resume.
Right.
Oh.
So, but I
Well,
think, how do you feel about background for the resume? Plain white
oh
or
yeah. Plain. You don't want no flowers. You don't want no
right?
little doohickeys there and here. You want it's plain white paper or
Mhm.
plain cream paper,
Mhm.
whichever one you want, but cream or white. And
Mhm.
then just you want to do Arial. You don't want to do any fancy fonts.
I agree.
It's because you're not being judged on the paper you're using. You're being judged on the skills that you've written down. So that's how I see it.
Right.
Well, wait. So, anything else about this topic? I think we did it a good justice there.
Um. No, I'm just playing. No, I can't think of it. Now.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, and then don't forget you can comment down below if we have any questions. We will answer them for you. And then if you have a comment, we just appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.